Hello guys, wow, Peter D here, and we are back with our human warrior on a new fishing episode. We are now in Hillsbrad Foothills, and we will do a fishing session. I don't know exactly for how much time, of fishing only in the coastal region. So we will not go on the river because we want to make an episode only on the coastal region and another one only on the river. So let's guys start from here. We already find an oily blackmouth school. I have in my bags 3 oily blackmouth and 2 firefin snapper. We will count without 3 oily blackmouth and 2 firefin snapper at the end of the episode when we will see how much fish we catch in let's say 30 minutes. I think it's reasonable 30 minutes, so you can guys come here before going to sleep, or when you have not enough energy to focus on PvPing or PvEing, but you simply want to spend some time in World of Warcraft world and you want to make something countable, so you can make some profit from your time spend it here by fishing in Hillsbrad Foothills. Alright, that is finished. We have here an firefin snapper school. Let's get it. You don't need to look for schools of fishes. So if you only fish here without a school, you can still get oily blackmouth and firefin snapper. But I don't know if by the time you fish, let's say 13, I don't know, let's say what kind of fish you can catch in 30 minutes only staying in a single place, and this kind of activity by moving from a place to another to find exactly the schools. But I have an vague idea that it's better to to go for these schools. Also, I think it's better to fish in areas where the mobs will not attack you. These are level 28 mobs, so they are great to me. They work passively around me, and I think it's better and safer to do this in this way, to do fishing in this way. For seven. Come on. These floating wreckages are good if you want to find some rum. Rum gives you stamina buff, so you have rum light that gives you 5 stamina for 15 minutes. You have dark rum that gives you 10 stamina for 15 minutes. And you have the black label, like Johnny Walker. Actually no, Johnny Walker is a brandy, right? Not a rum. Also guys, check the action house. If you want to use it, I also use this ROM because I like to have stamina, especially in Strangenthorn Vale, when you can get easily ganked. But if you want especially to get money out of it, you get 1 silver for 1. So I just got 1 silver for catching this ROM. Alright, let's move further. Let's use the mount. firefin snapper school. Another message in a bottle. We got this message in a bottle on the coastal region from last episode also, from Arati Highlands. Let's see. Oh, come on.
Need more rage.
Oh, and we finished, right? Alright, here another firefin snapper school.
It's
Let's
too far
get
away.
it.
I can't do that. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright. I'm not that happy fishing these firefin snapper schools, but I think they share the same respawn location with the oily blackmouth, so it's fine even if you don't want to catch firefin snapper to fish in these schools also, so you can refresh the respawn location, and you also get some money by doing that. Okay, another floating wreckage. Let's see if we can get one or two more Ramsey Ram Dark, so we can get one or two more gold. Yeah, and you also catch this Strangled Kelp herb. That also is worth it, some 20 silver per... yeah, 26 silver. So from these 4 Strangled Kelp we get 1 gold. We will do the math at the end of the episode, and we will see how much money we do from 30 minutes, let's say, or whatever it takes for us to clear all the coastal line one time. Okay, so one more Ramsey Rom. That's nice. Ah, floating wreckage again. So you can see they respawn nearly in the same place. I already had... yeah, look, I fished some time ago in the same place. Wow, only two rum. I fished in the same place some time ago, oily blackmouth school. So it's the same location, the same respawn location. Nice. We got 3, 4. We have 5, so 5 gold only from these wreckages, floating wreckages. 5 gold. Or if the price dropped, for sure you'd get 4 gold, if not 5. Alright, nice. Let's mount up, or any school here. I don't see any school. Let's mount up. Sometimes here is also a school. You can see on my mini map. Alright, here nothing. And there it is one, and also in the sea there is a strengthened kelp herb. So if you have herbalism, you can gather some herbs here also. I think that being a druid with fishing and herbalism can make a lot of money by going fast in the sea to collect the strengthened kelp herb with the aquatic form. I know I repeat myself, but maybe not all of you watch all the episodes of my fishing sessions. So my recommendation is to have an alt character as a druid. You can level it to level 20, get the increased speed of the cat form, get the aquatic form. You can make a lot of money only in Dark Shore along the coast. It's also not dangerous if you are level 20. But also I think that whatever class you have, you should have fishing. Even if you are just leveling, you can do quests, for example here, killing Murlocs, and you can find schools, so you can combine the leveling experience with the
Not ready.
with fishing.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Alright. So it takes us 20 minutes from a corner to the middle of the coastal region. This means that there are a lot of schools. So you don't travel much between schools. This is an advantage, because that's what I felt in Westfall. There were some oily blackmouth schools, but you had to travel a lot between them, so the time of traveling and not fishing was huge for me, I think. Even especially when you don't have a mount. But even if you have a mount, why to bother traveling a lot between fishing spots when you can be in Dark Shore? And in Dark Shore there are the time of traveling is not that much. Or if you have the level, you can come here, or if you are a bit lower, you can go to wetlands, also a really nice spot. Yes, oily blackmouth. That's what I want. That's what I want. So here in this place, there was firefin snapper, oily blackmouth school, and floating wreckage. So, as I told you, they share exactly the same respawning spot. So if we clear this one and we come back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we can find here a floating wreckage or a fire fin snapper school, or again an oily black mount school. You never know. I prefer oily black mount regarding the money. Ah, we were not in the school fishing. Now we are. Okay, we finished that one. Let's see. Okay, here firefin snapper. In this place I never found. No, now we have it on the map. Only now. So there is no competition at this moment. That's good. I don't waste time when I see competition. When I see that another guy like me now is fishing, I don't I log out or I do something else, because I think it's a waste of time. 2 or 3 guys fishing in the same spot. Actually, I had a feeling when I did the episode in wetlands of fishing that someone else was also fishing, because I didn't find that much schools, and when I fished offline without recording, I found much more fish schools. All right, we finished that one also. We have another firefin snapper here. Let's get it. So as you can see, no competitions means that the coastal line is full of schools. That's what you want, guys. You want to come when it's no competition, no one is fishing, you are the only one. Wow, nice. Ramsey Dark, 7 gold from Rome. Alright, that's nice. Let's mount up. Be a nice Murloc and leave me alone. Be a nice Murloc. Okay, another one here. Let's hope we will not be attacked by these Murlocs. Actually, I can follow the coastal line and leave this region, but no, I will do that in another episode. These Murlocs, I think, are really enjoying the time of their life. Okay, we done that. Let's move. There's a chest there, but we are not here for chest. Copper vine, we are not interested. Firefin snapper. Here. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, boys. No, you don't want to do that. You really don't. Don't you see that you are hitting a rock? Rock solid. You will get tired hitting me and you will die. I just got Mortal Strike and I have to make my key bites.
I can't do that yet. Not enough rage.
Come on.
Need more rage.
Okay, thanks for the gloves. Alright. So as you can see, we get much more Firefin Snapper. We have how much? 33, probably 34 now. Let's see. Yeah, 34. And we have only 23 early black mouth. We started with 3 black mouth, so we catch 20. 20 means at this moment more than 10 gold. It used to be 10 gold, now it's probably 12 or 13 gold. So we have, let's say 12. We have yeah, I don't know here with Firefin Snapper how much, but 12 and 7 gold from Rome. We got some money from heavy leather also. We got some red things. Yeah, probably we are and here 2 gold. So probably we are over 20 gold at this moment. Yeah, it's probably the same as in Dark Shore or Wetlands. Probably. Yeah, I think I have to kill these guys first. Let's get some rage. Let's get some sweeping strikes.
That ability isn't ready.
Clean. Oh, come on.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't
Intercept.
ready yet.
Okay, enchanting formula. Interesting. Alright, now let's go back to fishing. And here the coastal line is is ending. And we will take the road back to South Shore. So yeah, in 30 minutes, a bit over 20 gold, let's say, from the eye, not from using calculator. That's what I think we got. Alright, finished. Nothing else here, right? Let's take a look fast. So nothing else. There is an island there. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. I don't know what's there, but maybe we will explore it sometime. Maybe. And let's see on the way back what regenerated, what respawned. If there is something that respawned already. Yeah, not really, not really. When you are with mount, probably you move too fast, but when you are without a mount, you can probably find a lot of these schools respawn until you go back. Yeah, you see oily black mount here, and we will take it because there is a lot of money.
I'm out of range.
Nice. First time I use this word wind. First time.
I can't do that yet.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, done. Okay, let's take this one. No, a little bit further, yes. That's the right spot. Yeah, you actually can try fishing without looking, only by listening if you have headphones. It's a specific sound, but I feel lost, honestly, using only the sound. Because there is a lot of wave sound that confuses me. I will put in the title exactly the amount of money. If it's more than 20, more than 25 and so on.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, something else. Something else, guys. Not really, right? Yeah, fire fin snapper here.
I
Okay,
need the target.
let's take this one also. Even though I don't really need Firefin Snapper. And then we end the episode. Yeah, the price dropped a lot, and I am back to World of Warcraft after many years, and I don't know the entire thing with phases and so on. I don't know what's the current state of economy. I know that there was some problems with Black Lotus and something like that, but I don't know exactly the state of the economy and if this Firefin Snapper fish will go higher in price. I have no idea about that. I keep some of these Firefin Snappers in the bank because now it's much cheaper than it was 1 month ago, let's say, when I started, well, not even 1 month, 20 weeks ago, before the Easter, when I started fishing, but I didn't have the level to fish Firefin Snapper. So yeah, the entire idea is that I still keep some of this Firefin Snapper in the bank, waiting for the price to go up a bit, but not of the fish that I got. I just don't want to sell it under 10 silver per fish. That's the main criteria. Alright guys, so that will be all for our episode of fishing in the coastal region of Hillsbrad Foothills. As you can see on the map, we found oily blackmouth, firefin and floating wreckages. We got some dark room. Yeah, and again, let's see, we got also some strangen kelp, and we have 42 firefin snappers and 28 oily blackmouth. I will send to my the banking account. I will put it on the action house, and I will see how much money I can get. I will send also these other fishes, and also we have, yeah, this kind of things. Alright guys, so that will be all for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to smash the like button, leave me a comment if you have any advices, and yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe for more content. See you next time. Bye bye guys.